Let us talk about that last layer. I'm Sheila, I'm a personal stylist, and I help women find the best styles to suit their coloring, their body shape, and their personality so they can dress well with ease. For the best style tips, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and you'll be notified every Tuesday when I upload a new video. Let's talk about that final piece that could either elevate your look or could ruin it. And we don't want you to ruin it. What I've noticed is that a lot of women put a lot of attention on the first few pieces of their outfit, but then the last one, the jacket, the coat, the sweater, is something that they kind of put on at the very last minute as they rush out through the door, and it ruins the whole look. I'm going to focus on coats, jackets, and sweaters and how to wear them so you get your proportions right and you choose the best coat or jacket for your outfit. For jeans, you can wear a short jacket or a short sweater or a long sweater, but you need to get the right length. So here's an example of jackets that look great. You have the portions right. Here's an example of something that doesn't look really good. So the sweater here is way too long and makes the whole outfit look draggy. Now sometimes you'll see outfits like this on Pinterest or other places, but they are standing in a certain way that makes it look good. For someone who's just walking around and doing their everyday thing, this type of outfit doesn't really look great. So you need to get the proportions right. Also, the proportions for your body. So if you're long-waisted, short-waisted, or if you have long legs or short legs, or if you're 5'2" or 5'11", all this comes into play and will make a difference on where the jacket or the sweater should hit you on your body to look exactly right. Your body shape also makes a difference. So, for example, if you have the triangle body shape and you have large hips in comparison to your shoulders, you don't want to draw more attention to your hips. A jacket that ends at the hip line, and especially if you're wearing two different colors, so if you're wearing a white jacket and black pants or a black jacket and white pants, that creates a horizontal line where the eye is drawn. So you don't want to do that. You want to bring the jacket just a little bit lower where your body gets a little bit smaller. But if you're also petite, now you don't want to have that jacket too long because it's going to make your legs look shorter. So one of the ways you can make your legs look longer is to wear something dark on the bottom and create that long line so that there aren't any lines where the eye stops. So that will make a difference there. So when you're choosing a jacket, make sure that a jacket is the right length for you. So it depends on your vertical proportions as well as your horizontal proportions. So pay attention to where that line is and what look it's creating. When you're choosing a sweater, make sure the sweater has some type of firmness, because if it just hangs, it can create a very sloppy look. The sweater should be, it should be the right length for you. So if you wear it too long, it can look draggy, and if you wear it too short or too baggy, it also won't look good. And the next thing is a coat when you're wearing a dress. So if you're wearing a nice dress, and this depends on the time of year too. So if it's a cold time of year and you're wearing a dress, you want your dress to be totally concealed. You don't want to have anything sticking out from under your coat, even if it's 1 or 2 inches. You want that whole dress concealed. Now you can, if it's spring or fall, you can wear a dress, of course, and wear a short coat. So the thing to keep in mind is that it all flows together, that it creates that nice unified look. So if you're wearing a coat that's wintertime, just make sure that it covers the whole dress. But if you're wearing a skirt, and again, there are so many variables here. If the skirt is a thick skirt, now you can wear a shorter jacket or coat. So it depends on the time of year. It also depends on the material of your skirt or dress, and it depends on the length. What I love about coats for winter is you can really spice that look up by wearing color. And a coat with color, your best color, really brings brightness to a gloomy time. So you can have a coat that's casual, you can have a coat that's for sporting events, or you can have a coat that's more dressed up. But when you bring some color in, it changes everything and makes you look a lot brighter. So let's talk about white and the time of year, a white coat and a time of year, especially when it's winter and you're wearing a white coat. Now you can make this look really nice by wearing a nice scarf, and it's a great way to create that brightness again for winter. Of course, you know the fashion rule of not wearing white after Labor Day. Well, that's one of the rules that we can toss aside. In some instances is right, but sometimes it isn't. So you can wear white, especially off-white, all year long. And it depends on the material. White winter coat that's nice and fluffy is great for winter. If you're wearing white pants during the winter, it doesn't look so good. So it depends on what exactly it is that you're wearing. So now let's talk about black jackets, black coats, and how to stay warm on those cold, cold days. One of the things I like about skinny jeans is you can fit them easily into long boots, and long boots are great to keep you warm, and also you will look great. So when you wear a black coat, now I've been trying to stay away from black near my face. So when you wear a black coat, in order to keep that black away from your face, wear a scarf. A scarf in your best color next to your face will make a big difference. And scarves can do this for any color or any neutral. If you're wearing a color, if your jacket or your coat is a color that does not suit you, you can wear a scarf next to your face. So now the color of the scarf is reflected next to your face instead of the color of the jacket. So here's an example. This beige coat is not a good color for me. So I'm wearing a red scarf to take away from the beige and make the coat look great. We can talk about what to wear wintertime and how to look great, but sometimes the weather is not really that good, so you need to have a big winter jacket with a hood to stay warm. As I said, I always like to wear bright colors during wintertime because it's usually so dull, unlike this day when it was nice and bright. Pay attention to that last layer, your coat, jacket, or sweater, to make sure that it is really bringing your outfit up and not dragging it down. Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and keep on styling.